I've been recording videos and capturing my life for nearly a decade. Along the way, I've compiled many of these little cinematic journal entries into finished films, and I keep them stored on a very special hard drive. On occasion, I'll plug in this hard drive and travel back in time. As I watch these films, I'm met with many images. The memories come flooding back. Friends' faces, some who I still see, some who I haven't seen in years. Familiar sounds, sights, and smells overtake my senses. The world around me takes on a warm, golden tone. Lights bloom and everything is enveloped in a haze, and a layer of grain washes over the scene as my heart begins to ache. How deeply it aches for those times. The times that, in retrospect, seem more like fairy tale than reality. In this trance, I slowly retrace the steps of my life, until suddenly I'm brought back to the cruelty of reality, and I ask myself the dooming question, why were things so much better back then? But it's here I catch myself. For all these happy clips I rewatch, I must remember that I'm looking at the past with a filter. I feel this desire to go back because things seem simpler, and perhaps they were. But with that simplicity, there was also a lack of depth. Life now means a lot more than it did back then, and it only seems simpler because I've grown. As I've come to realize, I'll one day look back at my life now with those same rose-tinted glasses. But if I spend my days now yearning for the past, then the only memories I'll have will be of wishing for another time. Nostalgia is cruel. It infects you with a case of the have-nots and causes you to ignore all the life that's presently around you. Yes, good memories are a blessing, and you should appreciate them. But things are not simply better because they're of the past. So my conclusion is this: give thanks in prosperity and grow from adversity. No amount of thinking about, wishing for, or rewatching your past will bring you back. Look around and pay attention to the moments, no matter how small they are, that one day you'll wish for. And then you might discover that life begins to take on a fresh color. You start to see your life through a filter that no longer romanticizes the past, but lovingly and earnestly cherishes the present for all of its chaotic beauty.